What is gwanin, peeps? What is gwanin? It's Valerie's Naturals Oracles. How you doing today? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, wherever you are. It's lovely for you to be here again. Thank you for your wonderful support. So I'm going to do a favourite that seems like a favourite with the collective, and it's called The Situation, The Problem, and The Action. God knows what I'm going to call it anyway. But first of all, I thought we're in need of actually clearing the energies. So let's clear the energies first of all. And I've got my singing bowl out. I've had one of these for years and years and years, but you know, it's just become popular and fashionable now. So anyway, because if you didn't know, I'm into niches in Buddhism. So I've automatically got one of these because I chant every morning, and I'm supposed to chant every evening, but I don't always get there. I'm going to be honest. But every morning I'm chanting because it's a great form of meditation. So I'm going to shut up and do this. So let's clear the energies first of all, shall we? Thank you, Spirit. I really felt that one. And I could keep going forever. I don't know if you realise, but I could keep that going forever. But for the sake of your ears, and some of you might be sound sensitive, I thought, let me stop it. Anyway, let's get some cards out. And yes, I've got a new favourite. I've got these ones out. Someone sent this to me from America. My dear friend sent this to me. My new dear friend. So I'm going to use these today. But as you know, I just get 3 cards out, the situation, the problem, and the action, and then we actually clarified the card. So we know exactly what's going down, collective. So I'm going to shuffle these cards, and while I'm shuffling, why are you not subscribed yet? Are you watching this and you've watched a lot of my videos and you haven't subscribed? Why not? Hit the subscribe button and the alert bell so you know when I'm going to do another video. And all I'm going to do is point so you can read it, whatever you think. But that's where all the extended lives. So if I do an extended for this, that's where it's going to go. There is a link in the description if you want to join the soul tribe, because we are literally a soul tribe and we connect in each other's spirit. As I said, and I will always say, we are connected through spirit as one, okay? So whether you want to believe that or not, it's up to you. But anyway, let's get going. And this is why I always say, please subscribe so I can pick up your energy. Because the more of you here, the more energy I'm going to pick up. So let's find out what the situation is first of all. We're going to be in mystery and in darkness, okay? I'm going to be just as in the dark as you are. So let's find the first card. So I'm going to put, that's the situation. That is the problem. Oh, and this is going to be the action. Okay, so let's find out what's at the bottom of the deck. 7 of Cups. My goodness, look, and it's got words on these. Choices, fantasy, opportunities, illusion, surprises, daydream, indecision, creative inspiration. The 7 Cups for me is always one of 3 things. It's either going to be choices. I mean, it's giving you a lot more there, but it's either going to be choices, confusion, or illusion for me. And that's what normally it is. So, it's someone confused already. But here's the cards here so you can see them. I haven't turned them over yet. And I'm going to shift these cards out of the way because we're going to use some of these in a minute. Okay, but I want to get these out of the way so you really get to see what's going down. Okay, so let's see. What we want to see is the situation first of all. So let's turn this one over. Oh, the situation is the King of Wands. Now, why is the King of Wands here? It says here, a born leader, visionary, bold, entrepreneur, boss, urgent, majestic, advisor, independent. Do you know what? What also they've missed out here is passionate. Now, is this a new person in your life or is this the old person? We're going to find out in a minute. But if you watched my last video, I had the King of Wands come up and it was a new love interest and your previous person was in competition and they didn't quite know what to do. They tried to strategize their way out of it, but it weren't happening. Or, do you know, I don't know. I left it at a certain point. But there's the King of Wands again. This is the situation. Now, why is this person the situation? Let's find out what the problem is with this situation. So, the problem is somebody wants to start a new situation. It says here, prosperity, manifesting gifts, new financial opportunities, stability, new business, legacies. But what's also not mentioned on it is that somebody wants to create a new stable beginning with you because money is about stability after all. So this is the problem. The problem is they can't come forward to you to start this new. Oh, here we go. Where we go. So what is the action? And we're going to have to clarify these. The action is the Two of Wands. Somebody's at an indecision. It says first steps, two paths, decision, planning, progress, partnerships, stay or go, anticipation, travel. This is the two paths. The Two of Wands. So this is the actual, the situation, the problem, the action. The action is kind of like indecision here. So let's find out who this King of Wands is, shall we? Shall we find out who this King of Wands? So I'm going to get a different deck out. Okay, but this is why they got the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I knew there was a reason why this was here. The Seven of Cups speaks of somebody who's actually confused because you're their happiness. They want to hit. This is a past person. Oh no! This is somebody wanting to heal the situation. And look, here's the Page of Pentacles matching the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody wants to come forward. Good news, solid beginning, message about money, learning, manifestation, new job, diligence. Do they want to be good news to you though? That's the thing. Look, they want to come forward to you with the Chariot. Oh my goodness. Anyway, let's get some cards out. So the first one we're going to deal out is the actual King of Wands. Why is the King of Wands here in this actual situation? Look, heartbreak at the bottom of this deck. Can you believe it? Holy Spirit, holy angels come through. So the first one is the situation. Let's find out why this King of Wands is the situation. I mean, it looks like it might be a past person. Somebody who might want to come forward to you who are now giving you the energy of being this confident, passionate person. What is it? Oh, is this a past, present, and future as well? It's the same. Because if you did this as a past, present, and future, this is somebody who appeared to be something that they wasn't. Now, in the present moment, they want to start something new. But in the future, it's you that's going to have the indecision. Take your pick. Oh, what I want, peeps. What I really want, yeah. What the bungo want, yeah. Hey, who's to say? But this King of Wands, why is the King of Wands here? Please give us the message. Why is the King of Wands? Why is the King of Wands a situation? Is the King of Wands a situation for you people? Or is it just a situation in general? Because it's the situation, the problem, the action. Holy Spirit, holy angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance. Please tell us why the King of Wands is here. Thank you, Spirit. Please give us the message. So the first card out is the Five of Swords. This is not going to tell us enough, but that's an unwise choice. Some action they did. And now you put this to rest. This is a reconciliation. This is somebody from your past. Look, somebody's working on something now. Okay, so let's just see. Why is this the situation? Look, the Ace of Swords. There's somebody, instead of coming forward, I'm going to tell you a story in a minute because I see something already. Look, you're now single and abundant. Okay, and this person wants to go. The situation is, and look, the Six of Wands is here. Okay. Here is the King. This is the reason why the King of Wands is here. Look, the Knight of Cups is at the bottom. This is the competition. I don't know. Let's see. see. Let's see if this is the competition. Because look, we've got the King of Cups here. Somebody wants to give and take with you. Who wants to give you the energy they never gave you before, but you've cut out what don't serve you with the Queen of Swords. Things are changing. Fortune is here. Somebody wants to move forward to you. You're moving away from somebody. You're moving on because you're thinking about your Pentacles. And you're just blind and deaf to a situation. Oh, God. I'm stopping it now. But what we've got here, people, is somebody who did something that was an unwise choice. And that's the truth. Woo! Look, here's the Five of Swords. Okay, here's the Five of Swords and here's the Ace of Swords. Okay, there's a lot of air energy here. For anybody who's interested, there's a lot of air energy here. Okay, this is the Wands energy. This is Wands. King of Wands, basically. This is fire sign energy, fire energy. Okay, but what we've got here is somebody who did something in the past that was an unwise choice. They may have won the battle, but did they win the war? Because it looks like to me that you put something to rest and you just went about yourself in your singledom. You just went into your singledom, didn't you? Oh, what a one, please, what a one. All these knives. Do you know what I mean? Did you karate chop? Get them the one too. Because of the unwise choices they made. Now, we've got to clarify. I might do an extended here because we need to clarify what this unwise choice was. But some clarity and truth needs to be had here now. For real, for real. Some clarity and truth needs to be had here now. So, what we've got next here is, remember, this is all about the King of Wands. This is the situation. Here is the situation with this King of Wands. They did something that was an unwise choice. You put this to rest. You said, not a bungo wungo, go away with your damn nonsense. I'm going to be abundant, free and single and independent because you're the boss bitch, the boss man. And you ain't taking no prisoners. You don't give a monkeys about what this person is thinking now because you put this to rest. You might have cared at one point, but you don't anymore because you finally saw who this person was. And now this person wants to actually work at coming forward to you in a victorious sense. When I see this though, this is somebody who wants to come forward to you in a passionate way. Okay, but they want to win at it. They want to be successful at coming forward to you. So they're working on a strategy to come to be victorious with you. And this is what this is all about. So this is this situation. Somebody wants to, basically, if you want it in the basic sense, somebody did something that was this King of Wands did something that was an unwise choice in the past. They need to clarify the situation now. And they didn't do that. So you put it to rest and you've gone about your singledom. This person is now working on the situation. They want to work at being victorious with you. But are you going to have it? We're going to have to clarify these cards. I might have to do it extended. But the next situation is the actual problem. But what's the problem? The Ace of Wands. Now, the Ace of Wands talks about somebody wanting to come together with you. Well, somebody wanted to actually have a situation with you. Somebody wants to come forward. And this could just be a new stable beginning. But let's find out why this is here. Why is this a problem? Why is this the problem? Is it a problem for this sour-faced person? The King of Cups, who's usually a loving, caring person, but they didn't show that in the first place. What else is under here? They didn't show that. Oh, yeah, we went through this already. They didn't show that. So why is the Ace of Cups here as a problem? Why is this a problem? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance. Why is the Ace of Pentacles a problem? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you. Please tell us, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, beloved, guides, ancestors, angels, please tell us, why is this a problem? Why is the Ace of Pentacles a problem? Thank you, Spirit. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you. So, yeah, because you're the boss bitch. Oh, no. You've had an upgrade since you last spoke to this person. You are on a higher vibration from this person, so they're having a difficult time coming forward to you. That is the problem. What's going down, collective? Let's see what else is going to come out here. Yeah, they want this Two of Cups with you. They want this union. They want this divine connection with you. I want that one. But let's see what else is coming out here. But You're too guarded for them. You're protecting your energy, aren't you? You're protecting yourself. You're guarded against their nonsense. And look, now because of this is the fool. They feel like a damn fool. They're now stagnant and don't quite know what to do because your intuition is on point. And they thought once upon a time they could come forward to you with their nonsense, but they can't anymore because look here now. You're doing nothing but celebrating. Or is it that they took on a new love situation? Because this is the present situation. They want this with you. They want to celebrate with you. I don't think this is about the third party situation. This is about somebody wanting to celebrate with you, but they can't because you've blocked them. You've put up your boundaries, basically. You've put your boundaries up. This is what it is. This person wants to celebrate this love situation. When I say celebrate, this person wants to come together with you. They want to be happy with you. They want to celebrate this. I want to celebrate this love. But you giving me blockage and choppation. What's going on, people? Because of this character. This is the the player from the Himalayas, the community banani. This is the Decepticon. You blocking out this energy because of what they did. Now, do you notice that I'm going to show you something now? This Knight of Wands is they've actually upgraded themselves, but they can't match your High Priestess energy. So this was them. This is why you blocked them, because they behave like this. This could even be something as simple as in and out energy, hot and cold energy. Somebody who was playing games with you, basically. Somebody who, do you know, because in a good sense, this is normally somebody who's forward thinking, who's fast on their feet, who wants to come forward in a quick pace. But in this situation, you're blocking yourself from this nonsense. And this is why you're blocking yourself. But really, you was to be celebrated. Do you know what I mean? But why is the three of cups here? What is it that they want to celebrate with you? What is it? Did they get rid of a third party? We're going to have to clarify that, people. But you're the boss bitch, the boss man who saw them as the damn fool they was. You played fool to catch fool, didn't you? Oh, that one. Want to big up on yourself because this is deep. I don't know. I'm going to have to shove these over a little bit. I'm going to have to shove these over and give them the... Because I don't know if I should clarify them now or just clarify them in an actual extended. And you're probably shouting at the screen saying, no, do it now. Don't do the extended. But let's see. Let's see how deep this goes. Because I don't want to go crazy with this. So this is the action. Okay, the action is the Two of Wands. But why is this the action? This is somebody who's in the indecision again. This is definitely your person. Your person is the King of Wands, right? It could be a fire sign, but somebody who messed up in the past, you put it to rest and you're going to single them, okay? And now this person is working on coming forward to you and they want to be successful at it. But in the present position or in the problem position, the problem is you've bossed up. You are now on a higher vibration and you ain't dealing with their nonsense. And they recognize what this is, a love situation, something they should have celebrated, something they should have been happy with, something that they should have come together with you with. But instead you're having to block their nonsense because they thought you was... Do you know the impression what I got from this? This person thought you was like the regular Joe on the street. They thought because you didn't show who you really was, they didn't try to get to understand you. They were very superficial and they didn't try to get to understand who you was because you was a changed person. And I'm even getting here that some of you, this person wanted revenge for something that happened in the past. Even though you'd been friends for years and you'd regarded this person as a good friend to you, okay, they were harboring some resentment they didn't tell you about. They were harboring some resentment they didn't tell you about. And it could even be that they were bipolar. One day they were nice and one day they wasn't nice. But they were harboring resentments and wanted revenge. And this is the bipolar in them because they drew you into this false sense of security. Somebody they thought that you thought you could trust this person. And I don't know where this is all coming from, but Spirit is talking today. I want to go on. So now we got the Two of Wands. I've got to stop that because we've got to get to the bottom of this. But what I'm seeing here is this person, excuse me, I've still got a bunged up nose, I don't know why. But this is the actual action, is the Two of Wands. Why is the Two of Wands in Spirit? Why is the Two of Wands here? Look, conflict. They don't know what to think. They're conflicted in their mind. What's going down, collective? What a big up on herself. I don't know if I should do a clarification on this. I don't know if I should take it that further, but look. They're trying to have strength to make a decision to come forward to you, I'm guessing. I don't know. Let's have a look. Yeah, because you walked away. They try to have strength because you walked away from this situation. They thought you was always... They're trying to make a decision. The action is... Look, this is the Hangman in reverse. They are getting the clarity and understanding that they need to know. This is the Hangman in reverse. They're getting the clarity, understanding. They don't want you in the Hangman mode anymore. They want you to release this situation. Look, the Two of Wands is clarifying the Two of Wands. Decisions. They're trying to have strength to find. They're trying to find the strength to make a decision because you've walked away. And because you walked away, it's a tower moment to this person. Oh, what a gwan, peeps, what a gwan. Cycles are closing. They have to be quick about it though, because TikTok and somebody I know who sent me these cards will know what the TikTok is all about. TikTok, things are changing, people. Cycles are closing. This is about you moving on. But look here, look, and that's a conflict to these people. What else is underneath there? They want to offer this new carb. But look, they're stressed about it. Why is it all this stagnation? Why don't they just get out of your energy if that's the case? Get out of your energy. If you don't want to do this, get out of your energy. Why are you up in your head? Because you knew you made mistakes. And now you're having insomnia, you can't sleep. What I want? You tried to manifest this person in. They tried to manifest you in, but it turned out to be nothing but a burden to them. They were being deceptive. So you did return to sender. You said return to sender. Go away with the nonsense. Return to sender. All now they could do is sit down and look and watch because they knew they wasn't balanced with you. They could have been, thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. They could have even been imbalanced with you. Do you know what I mean? So you had to cut out what didn't serve you, and here comes the wands again. But this is the immature wand. This is the immature one, but really, they had lustful thoughts over you. Oh, I'm not even going there. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there, people, because that's madness. So, as you can see, the situation, the problem, and the action, this person, why do I always get this stagnancy? They're just in stalemate mode. Why are they in stalemate? Do you know what I'm inclined to do? I'm not going to do an extended. I'm going to clarify some of these cards because that's madness. I want to know what's going on, what's going down. The first one is the actual situation. Now, like I said, okay, with this situation, we've got the Five of Swords. I want to know what it was that they did that was an unwise choice. What was it that they did that was an unwise choice to make you put this down and just put it to rest and go? And you'd rather be look, there's the Four of Swords. You put this to rest. No more. You put this to bed. You said, not a bungo ungo. I prefer to be single. That's what you did there. I prefer to be single and abundant by myself. I'm me an independent woman, independent man. Me now wrap up with any nonsense. I'd rather be by myself than put up with that nonsense. But there's people out there that'd rather be in a bad relationship than to be happy in their own company. And that's a problem in itself, because if you can't be happy with your own company, okay, you've got some work to do. Honestly, if you can't be happy in your own company, you've got work to do. And I'm not saying that. Do you know, I've gotten to the point where I don't give a monkeys whether I am in a relationship or not, because we come into this world by ourselves, we die by ourselves. And I know I'm coming back in another life. People say, I had this conversation with somebody, and somebody said to me, I'm scared to die. Are you scared to die? And I said, no. I'm not scared to die, because this is of the flesh. You know, everybody is going to die. The one thing you can sure of, there's two things in this life you can be sure of. I always say one thing, but there's two things you can be sure of in this lifetime. That everything is going to change. Change is inevitable. And the second thing is that we're all going to born, we're all going to die. But we're going to come back. So, anyway, I want to know, I say all that to say, I say say all that to say this King of Wands in this situation, it's like, this is the situation, what happened. Basically, they did something, and they lied to you, and they needed to clarify something. But because they didn't clarify it, you put it to bed. You said, I'd rather be single, but now this person wants to, you could be, this is two messages here. Either this person wants to work on it, which I think it is, but this person is watching you work on yourself and having victory. But the first thing the first thing I saw is this King of Wands, because the situation is the King of Wands. The King of Wands is now working on and trying to be successful and wanting to come forward, but they want to be victorious when they come forward. They don't want to be the Dear John. They don't want the Dear John situation. So we've got to figure out. What I'm really interested in is why. What is this Five of Swords all about? The unwise choice. What is it they did in the background? So let's get another deck out, and I'm just going to clarify that one before we... Do you know what I mean? Before, I'm going to clarify one of each card, because there's only one in each that really need clarifying. Really, but Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance. Please tell me about the Five of Swords. Why is the Five of Swords? What was it that this King of Wands did that was an unwise choice? Remember, this is a character. Flip it, switch it, twitch it. Whatever you want, whatever way you want to put it. It could be man, it could be woman, it could be non-binary, it could be same sex, it doesn't matter. The King of Wands character is the King of Wands character, okay? Just because it says a he on the on the card, it doesn't mean energy is energy. We're just picking up what the character of the card is, okay? And the situation is the King of Wands. So let's find out why this Five of Swords is here. Please give me the message. So let's get some cards out, shall we? Whoops, I budged you there a little bit. Can you see it? Okay, so let's get some cards out. So I've got the Ace of Cups. The situation. Why is the Five of Swords there? They offered their cup to somebody else. Page of Wands. They took an action somewhere else. Okay. And then they've got the Two of Pentacles. They tried to juggle you. Okay, that's sort of the unwise choices. And look, the Page of Pentacles again. That's ridiculous. So I'm going to get one more out. So really get to the bottom of this. But look, this was their karma. Let me tell you, let me show you something. Because this person could have offered themselves to more than one person. And look, the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Was it a baby mother? Was it a baby mother that they went back to? I want to talk one because look, we got the Ace. We got 2 pages here. We got 2 pages here. So they might have, and then we've got an Ace here. This person offered a new emotional situation to somebody else. Or more than one person, because I've got the Page of Wands here and I've got the Page of Pentacles. Now, what it could be is not only did they actually have some serious action going on with this person who they offered their Ace of Cups to, but also they did it was a new stable beginning for them or a new monetary situation. Did they invest with this person? Okay, so they tried to juggle this. Now, you could also look at this like this. This is 3 situations. This is somebody offering their cup elsewhere, but did they offer it to 2 situations? Notwithstanding yourself? Is that 2 situations they handed it to? And they tried to juggle everybody? But it caused nothing but karma? Balancing out the scales. Spirit balancing out the scales. And now, this person wants to come back. This King of Cups wants to come back. That was deep, people. That was deep. I've got hiccups now. Spirit's got me. Because that was deep, people. So what I've got here now is the problem. And the problem is the Ace of Pentacles. They want to come forward to you with a stable beginning. But the problem is you bossed up. You're now the High Priestess. Your vibrations are higher. And I feel like a damn fool now. But what I'm not understanding, because I've got the 2 and the 3 of Cups here. The 2 of Cups is like there's somebody who wants to come forward to you. Is it for celebration or is it because they want this Ace of Cups with you because they knew they put you in a third-party situation? Let's find out what it is. And it's to do with a love situation. We know that much because we've got you here defending yourself against this gigolo, this Decepticon. So let's find out what this Three of Cups is all about, shall we, people? Why is the Three of Cups here under the problem? Why is the Three Cups here under the problem with underneath the Two of Cups? Because the Two of Cups is a love situation, or it could be a friendship, or it could be somebody close to you. But whatever this Three of Cups is it a celebration, or is it to do with a third-party situation? Please give us the message, Spirit. Oh, a card's just dropped out. Look, the Tower. The Tower's just dropped out. But as you know, I don't take dropouts because my spirit guide's a gangster. And that's just telling part of the story for me. That's all. So, Holy Spirit, and now we're getting the Tower. The Tower! So, please tell me, why is this Three of Cups here under the problem? Why is the Three of Cups under the problem, Spirit? Please give me the message. Thank you. So, the first card is, look, the Two of Swords. You're blind and deaf to this situation. This person wants to come forward to celebrate. Let me see. You are blind and deaf to this situation. You put deaf to this situation. Okay, so let's have a look. And then we've got the Ten of Cups, but you're their happiness. This is about somebody wanting to celebrate with you. Let me get one more card. Okay, the Ten of Wands. They don't want you to be burdened about this situation anymore. Or is it that they don't want to be burdened with this situation anymore, and because they know what it is? They want to celebrate with you. This is what it's about. It's not about a third-party situation at all. You know, you can switch it that way, but, you know, from the beginning I said, is it a celebration? They want to celebrate this love with you. They want to celebrate the love with you. I've got the Two of Swords here, okay? This is somebody who's, again, indecision, or it's just like they just need to make a decision. Do you know what I mean? Look at this. I've got a branch in one hand and an apple in another. It's like blind and deaf to the situation. But look here, here's the death card. But you've put this to rest. And the problem is they want to offer you this new cup. Look, because they see you as their happiness. They see you as the happiness, but we've got the Ten of Wands here now. This was somebody who was burdened, but they don't want to burden. It came in reverse. They don't want to be burdened by this situation anymore. They want to be with you. They want to celebrate because they know they did wrong in the past. And this is why the clarity card is here. Oh, what I go on, peeps, what I go on. This is going on longer than expected. I didn't expect to do that. Basically, this is why I do them in two parts, because it gets much. And you know what? When I do my extended, I normally actually clarify more, but I thought, let me just clarify the most important ones, the ones that didn't make sense. Okay, so what we've got here for the actual action is the Two of Wands. The action is it's like almost stagnancy because the Two of Wands has come out twice. But what I want to clarify is, why is this Hangman in reverse now? Because look, we've got somebody who is trying to have the strength to actually work out a decision here. This is what the action is. They can see that you walked away and it's a Tower moment to them, but now they've got the clarity. What clarity did they get? The clarity is, it could be that you're closing cycles, but I want to go deeper on that Hangman in reverse. Why is the Hangman reverse here? Because it's about finally getting clarity that things are changing for you. Got big things are going for you, honey. Whoa, nobody already. Holy Spirit, please give us the actual. Why is the action the Hangman in reverse? Are they finally going to come out of this Hangman state, this indecision, because they know things are changing with you? Is that what it is? Have they finally got the clarity that things are changing and that you're not stepping back to them? In fact, you're moving so far ahead, they might have competition, because I had that in my last reading or a couple of readings ago. There's indecision, the action, the problem, the situation, the problem, the action. What is this, let's find out. What's this Hangman reverse about? Come on, let's find out. Why is it suddenly that they've got the clarification? Yeah, because you're a wish fulfillment for this person. Oh, thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. Because look here, now they want to send you a message. They can see cycles are closing. And look here now, they see that you're single and abundant, but how long is that going to last for? Because they might, thank you for the confirmation again, Spirit. Spirit come true, Spirit come true. Oh my goodness, look, and the Page of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. They really want to offer you this cup. The reason why they've come out of Hangman mode, because this is somebody who's finally got clarity. They want to actually, they see you as the wish fulfillment. This is the Nine of Cups here. They see you, and they want to come with this actual forward movement, this communication, because they can see that you are singular abundant. But how long is that going to last for? Because look here, big things are gwan. People, I hope you enjoyed that spread because that was deep. This person has got the Two of Wands in their action. This is the action. The Two of Wands is clarifying the Two of Wands. And here's what it says. First steps, two path decisions, planning progress. Partnership, stay or go, anticipation, travel. Is it that this person's going to have strength to actually walk away from a situation as well? But they know by walking away from this situation, it's going to be a Tower moment. Do they need to walk away from something to be with you? Because you are stable and abundant and you are their wish fulfillment. That's another story that's coming out here. This is the action, people. They need to have the strength to actually come out of the indecision to walk away from a situation because it's a Tower moment to them. They finally got the clarity they needed because they're going through karmic cycles with these people, but things are changing with you because you have actually bossed up. I'm going to stop it. I hope you enjoyed that because this person needs to come out of this person. It's the situation, the problem and the action. And the action is this person needs to come out the indecision, or they are finally, this is future energies though, it looks like. They're finally going to come up the indecision because you are wish fulfillment for this person. And they can see, they probably realize that you are still single, but for how long? They've gotten the clarity. They were in Hangman mode for a long time. And it's probably watch y'all. But big things are going on, things is changing. Anyway, thank you for being here. And if you're still watching it and you're still here, why are you not subscribed yet? Hit the subscribe button and the alert bell. And at least once or twice a week I do extended. I haven't done it today because normally I would have clarified way more cards if I was doing an extended and probably added more. But I thought I'm not going to do that today. But do you know what? If you want extended, they go all the way back to last June from when I started my Patreon. It's all on Patreon. You can watch, you can binge watch from last June. What the hell is going on with your person? And there's a progression. I can see the progression here. It's like it's finally this person's coming out of stagnation and they want to move forward, but it's like they've got this indecision and it's like they having to, do you know what it is? Some of these are just stagnant and they know they need to move on from a specific, and it's usually karmic. It's usually something karmic, okay? And today we did a Let's Learn Monday. One of my Patreons sent me this actual, it's called the corner. Do you know that? And it was all about karmics. Does the karmic know about the twin flame situation, or does the karmic know about the soulmate connection? And it's like 9 times out of 10, they don't until things start getting bad for them. And then they realize that there's a connection there outside of themselves. And this is when they start getting karmic and digging and finding that there is a soul counterpart out there. And then it comes into the competition thing. So I'm not going there now, but again, that's all on my Patreon. I did a Let's Learn Monday. Most Mondays I do a Let's Learn Monday, and that's the subject to this today, or this Monday, or the Monday of this week. I can't remember. I don't know when this video is going up, but you know, join me there. But if nothing else, please subscribe, hit the alert bell so you know when I'm going to do another video, because as you know, I'll pick up all your energies and then I know what the hell is going down, so I can actually pick up more of what's going on with you guys, the collective. And so until next time, take care.